Hey, current and future empty nesters. After your kids leave, there is an opportunity for you to nurture those friendships that you have and build new friendships in the future. So let's talk about 5 ways you can nurture friendships after your children leave the house, after you become an empty nester. The first thing you may want to consider is a regular meetup. Be that a happy hour the first week of the month, or a social event, or some sort of regular meetup where you bring in your friends to do things with you that are scheduled that you can continue to do and expand upon while your children are out of the house. Another thing you might want to consider that you probably haven't done in the past is group travel. Chances are a lot of your travel has been with work, it's been with your spouse, or it's been with your family. It hasn't necessarily been group travel with another couple or a best friend or a bunch of friends. So this is a perfect opportunity to look at group travel, whether it's camping, whether it's going to Europe, but think about a group travel activity and schedule that and see if your friends are open for something like that. You can also do things like a shared hobby, which we'll call number 3. So join a bocce team, join a pickleball club, go to a bingo night. I don't know. Just pick some sort of activity that you like to do with your friends and have that shared hobby. It could be hiking, it could be biking, it could be walking, but find an activity that they enjoy, that you enjoy, do it with your friends, continue to build those relationships. Another thing you could do, we talk about as you get older, you may have more time to volunteer. See if a friend is interested in volunteering with you. So if it's an animal shelter, if it's a food shelter, if it's through a church or an organization, see if you can recruit some friends to come do that with you. It's not only a positive experience for who you're giving back to, but it's a great way to continue to build a friendship with your friends. And finally, not the last thing, but just staying in touch any way possible, whether that's virtually, whether that's through texts, whether that's through phone calls, Christmas cards. The most important thing to do with your friends is let them know you're thinking about them, you care about them, you're interested in them, and you're interested in seeing them. And sometimes a lot of people get really busy in life and you don't have that opportunity to connect. You can always connect virtually. You can always send a card. You can always send a postcard. You can always send it in a phone call and let them know you're thinking about them and you care about them. So there you go. That's 5 ways to nurture relationships with your friends after or when you become an empty nester, hopefully even before you become an empty nester. It's always great to maintain and keep track of those friendships. Good luck.